Let's talk about. Let's just quickly talk about something that. Really, I just want to mention this, and then we can move on because it definitely falls under a.
I hate to say I told you so.
So Mazda just announced that they're bringing the rotary engine back. You know about this, right?
Yeah,
in the United States, the MX-30 is confirmed for the U.S., and they're going to have an EV version, a rotary version, and a hybrid version. We talked about this. We told you they weren't done with the rotary. Everybody freaked out when they discontinued the what was the RX, the last RX model? RX-8.
Yep.
And here we go. We said they weren't done with it. They're not. It's back.
We haven't talked about the Wankel engine in a long time, man. I think it's pretty cool that they're doing that. It's you know, we podcasted it. I think I even wrote a piece about it on our
You did.
On our website.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, which by the way, guys, if you want to read that, it's on our website. It's at partscounterguru.com. There's some articles that both Keith and I have contributed to there. But we thought then this is well over a year ago, that if they bring this back, it's a match made in heaven, really, from an EV standpoint, don't you think?
I'm fascinated by it. I want to see what they can do with it.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I mean, it's certainly promising, and you know, Mazda's one of those manufacturers, man, that they sleep on you. You know, they use a lot of Ford stuff or, you know, whatever, and you know, it's kind of hard to tell the two. You know, like you had the Mazda B3000 pickup, which was basically the 3-liter
Ford Ranger.
Ranger. You had the B2000, you had the B4000, and they were all engine displacements, basically, which was the Ford Ranger 2.0, 3.0, and 4.0. So, or was it B2000 or B2300?
I think it was a 2300, but man,
yeah.
So,
but anyway,
that was longer than yesterday.
Yeah, but then they're using a lot of the Duratec technology, Duratorque technology, as well as a lot of their EcoBoost technology. Now, this is, you know, the Wankel engine for them. It's it's their baby, man. It's you know.
It's good to see them stay true to who they are. I mean, you know, and like you said, there's large gaps. There's periods of time when they kind of go quiet, and then you wake up one day, zoom. Zoom, zoom. There you go.
Oh, man. You were getting good at this. So, you know, and that's true, man. They just kind of sit around and don't do anything. Yeah. But the thing I don't hear much about Mazda is consumer complaints. I don't really hear that much.
Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, it's it's almost like I don't want to say Airstream, but they have a certain brand following, maybe like Subaru does. You know, that there's just people that are just Mazda fans.
Yeah, they are. You know, there was a neighbor of mine that she owned an RX-8. She bought one of the last ones too, but she was always an RX fan. She loved the rotary engines. And
yeah,
man, just to hear that thing come down the street, you know, in the afternoons. If you've never listened to, you know, a rotary engine, you should just do it. Just to go listen to it, man. It's just a good sound.